Hey guys, I'm gonna hop on here real quick. I'll try to make this short, but please just wait and listen to the entire message I've got to give you here. I've had this thought on my mind for quite some time about testimonies, and it starts with a question. If you could give a testimony of how you overcome something and you knew it would save someone's life, you knew it would change their life, would you do it? Would you be willing to give that information? Would you be willing and vulnerable enough to tell people about yourself, where you've come from, and where you're at now with God's help? Because that's what a testimony is. A testimony is, a testimony is a witness. It's a witnessing of the truth of who God really is and what He has done on this planet and what He's doing right now and what He's done in the past, present, and future. Let me ask you this way. What if you were dealing with something yourself? And I'm sure you are. I'm sure there's something in your life right now that you wish you had a little clarification on. If someone else had already been through that and has already overcome it, wouldn't you like to hear from them? I'm sure you would. We all seek counsel, and as we should seek counsel from those that have overcome tragedy or loss or whatever it is. Maybe it's just a hard time. Maybe you're just having a hard time with life, and you would love to hear from someone that's overcome it so they can help you through it. Well, guys, that's what your testimonies are. Your testimonies are a witnessing or a telling of triumph and victory. I really believe that it is probably one of the most powerful things we carry is our testimonies of maybe it's salvation, maybe it was overcoming addiction. There's a lot of stories out there that really help people. If you're willing to be vulnerable enough, like I said before, you're willing to take off the mask or the tear down the wall and be completely transparent with others and tell them exactly how good God has been to you and things that you can tell them about in your life that He has done. A testimony is like a flashlight in a dark room. It is literally a weapon that we have that no one can take from us. Nobody can take your testimony, but it can be used. We can use your testimony to help push back all this darkness in the world. As a matter of fact, in Revelations, I think I got it right here, in Revelations 12:11, it says they conquered Him by the blood of the Lamb and the words of their testimony, guys. Your testimony is important. It's very important that others hear it. There's someone in the world right now dealing with something you've already seen God's seen you through, that you've already overcome, and you've come through it, and you're on the upside of that thing, or maybe you're coming through it and you know that it's working. Someone needs to hear that. Someone needs to hear that to inspire them, to encourage them to keep fighting, to keep pushing. If it's sickness, there's a lot of sickness in the world. There's people that I know that have been healed, and their story of faith and persistence can save someone else's life. It might be, your testimony might just be what it takes to keep somebody from quitting. I wrote some notes down here, guys, and I had all this I wanted to just tell you. But simply, if we are willing to tell our testimonies today, me and you, we're relevant. We're current. When people see our videos, they hear our voice telling stories about today's issues and how we've come through them. That seems a little more personal. It seems a little more believable, because as we read the Bible and the Scriptures, we read of these people that are almost like superhuman. It's almost like we're reading a novel or something. But guys, those are real people that really happen. But they're so far removed from us that we've heard them our whole lives, and it almost don't even seem real. Well, it is. It's real. It's real people. But let's tell people of what He's doing right now, because I know the Bible's not being written anymore, But guys, it's still being performed. God is still working. He is still very current in today's world. He doesn't quit, you know. Sometimes people just don't believe the Bible stories. You know, they inspire them. You know, we read them and they inspire us and they encourage us to move forward, but I don't think they really believe them. But what if they could put your face with it and say, you know, that I know that guy, or I know that lady, or maybe it's somebody that you don't know, but it's very apparent they are living in the world right now, right along with you, and they are overcoming things through Scripture and through belief and through faith. Guys, in Matthew, it says that if 2 or 3 give a testimony or witnessing, each fact would be established. And then the more, guys, the moral of the story is, where there are 2 or more gathered, correct? We all know this. He says, there I am also. But guess what? The more people, 2 or 3 witnesses, make a thing more believable. It becomes more fact then, because more than one person, right? So what if we get a lot of people? What if a lot of you says, hey, I want to do it. I want to tell people about my story. Maybe you're nervous, right? Maybe you're nervous about standing in a church or in a congregation of people or just a group of people, and you're nervous to tell people about it. I got that solved. Let me come to you. I can come to you. It'll just be me and you, one-on-one. If you don't mind a camera being in the room with us, we'll share it that way. That'll take the nervousness off of it, you know. We can just sit and have a conversation, just me and you. I'm willing. I really, really want everyone to participate. I am willing to come to wherever you're at, meet you where you're comfortable to do this. That's how important I think it is. At your time frame. I just think that if we do this, if we come together as believers and we do this and we push this and we enforce this and we're all willing to participate in making these videos to put out to the world, not just in your neighborhood, but also in your neighborhood. Maybe, who knows, we have these tools now that we can use. The technological world has given us this ability to transcend the boundaries of where we live without ever leaving home. We can share this information with the world, and who knows how far this can go. It can go as far as we want it, guys. It's up to us to share and share and share and tell and continue to push forth His good news, guys. You might can tell us about how God saved you, like how your walk started. If that's all you want to share, then guys, that's all we'll share. It's really up to you, because the enemy does not want us to tell this information. He wants to keep us silent. The more we tell it, the more people believe it. The more people believe it, the bigger it gets. The more light we're sharing, the more light we're shedding on the earth, the more we're pushing back the darkness, the more people we're helping. If you believe in God and you believe in Jesus Christ and what He's done, then you're in the people saving business too. So I really encourage you to get on board with me. Please just get on board with me. I wanna talk to people from all walks of life. I don't care if you're a cashier or if you're the CEO. I don't care if you're a single mom or you're, I don't know, you're a father with a full family. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter the walk of life. It doesn't matter whether you're left or right. None of that matters. I don't care. If you have a story that you know will help someone, hey, maybe you don't believe it will. I promise you, if it's a story of victory or if it's a story of grace and mercy, then it's going to help somebody. So please be willing. Contact me. Call me on my phone. If you have my number, I'll post it. I'll give you my number. Message me on the end of this video. Send me a message. I'll be willing to come to you. I really want to push this idea. I cannot stress how important this is. How much it is to me, but not just me, but to the world, to each of us, to all of us. It's important. Our testimonies are a weapon that we have. It's a help to the world. So guys, please, if you or anybody you know, share this video. Please share the video so it can get in as many hands as possible. If you're willing, please participate. Please let me know. I hope that lots of you respond to this video, guys. I love you. I'll be waiting to hear from you. God bless.